Hello, my name is Keira Parrish with Trailblazer Media.
And I'm Darby Beuder, and this is AACTV. Welcome back to school. Are you already struggling with math? Well, you're in luck. Tutoring began on August 29th and will take place in the campus on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
As many of you may know, the dress code will be much more strict this year. Let's go to Parker with more information on this.
Over the summer, there have been many changes to AACT with many mixed reactions, the most drastic of which being the dress code. Many students feel that this limits their self-expression and creativity.
I don't love the new dress code implementation, though I do understand why it's happening. It is a bit annoying though, because I feel like people at the school aren't wearing uncomfortable clothes to, be mischievous. But I think they're doing it just for the sense of fashion and showing an expression of themselves.
Some people feel that this new dress code policy is unnecessary because it has not proven to be a problem in the past.
I think they're wasting time fighting a problem that was never actually a problem. There wasn't really any reason to reinstitute a dress code because I didn't see, in the last 2 years when we didn't have one, I didn't see anything that would have actually been a danger to the school. And also I have to take crap off of my clothes so that I can wear it to school because of the rules against spikes and studs and stuff.
Many students are frustrated with this new dress code policy because there was not much notice. Over the summer, when students went back to school shopping, they bought many clothes that are not allowed in our new dress code policy.
I think they should have notified us earlier because I bought a bunch of clothes before I knew about the new dress code. I do think outrageous clothes, like if it was just a tiny top, it shouldn't be allowed. But things like crop tops with just a little bit of skin should be allowed.
On the other hand, some people believe that this new dress code policy will help better AACT students for their future careers.
I think it's important. Our school is always kind of under a microscope. We always have visitors, we always have people coming in to see us. And all of our students are supposed to be preparing for careers and their futures, and one part of that is to be professional. So I feel like it's important that we represent that. I also think it's important that we follow the guidelines of the whole district so that way we won't be signaled out for not.
Despite the various opinions by students and staff, this new dress code policy is instated for this school year. I'm Parker Roukey for Trailblazer Media, signing off.
Thanks, Parker. This year, AACT has a new principal, and Ali Ibarra has more on his thoughts for this school year.
With the start of the new school year, we welcome the recent wave of freshmen, but they're not the only ones new to our school. This year, we are introduced to our new principal, Mr. Gifford. He previously worked at Shaw Middle School, which is a vastly different experience than working at a high school.
I haven't worked at a high school in 8 years, so remembering what high school is all about and making that transition from middle school to high school, because there's more independence with our students and more expectations for our students.
In order to make the school a more comfortable environment, there have been a few alterations to AACT's policy. The biggest change has been the enforcement of the district's dress code.
That policy was in place before me, it just wasn't always enforced equally. So there were some students who felt that they were discriminated against, so we wanted to make it equal across the board.
Despite the frustrations that many students face towards this policy, Mr. Gifford is focused on creating a safe and equitable learning environment.
I'm just really excited to be here, and I want to get to know each and every one of you and figure out what I can do to make this the best possible place for you so that you can be successful and happy while being here. I want to create an environment that is welcoming, that's understanding of everybody what comes through our doors, and one where we want to succeed and we want to do well.
With our new principal, Mr. Gifford, by our side, we hope to create a successful learning environment and an enjoyable community. Reporting for Trailblazer Media, I'm Ali Ibarra.
Along with the dress code this year, AACT is enforcing a new hall pass protocol. For more on this, we go to Omar.
It's the start of a new year, and with that came many changes to the school, such as a new principal, new schedule, and new rules. One of these rules is the recently added hall passes. In previous years, students have been able to walk out of class, do their business, and walk in without ever having to sign out or check up.
So it's better to have accountability as to where you're going. We also had students that would text each other and meet each other up throughout the school day.
With the new technological advancements, the hall passes have become quite easy to use. Just scan a QR code to mobily sign out of class and then sign back in afterwards. This also helps track when students are in and out of class and creates a safer environment for everyone here.
I don't think it should be an issue at all. It's a quick little scan of a QR code out and a quick little scan of a QR code in.
New policies bring on varying opinions, especially for those who have been more accustomed to the old ones.
The seniors at this school were already accustomed to doing this last year in my class, and any sophomores or juniors that took AP Human Geography, they're accustomed to it as well.
However, not everyone feels this way.
I mean, I'm kind of indifferent because, like, it's just a hall pass and it's just a more modern way of doing it.
With it only being a few days into the year, thoughts and feelings are bound to shift. We'll check up in a week to see how well the school has adapted. It's been a week since the start of the new hall pass system, and students and staff have had time to adapt to it. And many of the students' opinions have changed.
I think they make everything a lot more organized, and it's an easier system. Like, you don't have to give anybody something. And I'm gonna be honest, I accidentally stole Mr. Fitz's hall pass like 6 times last year just because I forgot it was in my pocket still. But with this, I can't steal it, accidentally.
The hall passes have definitely improved. Miss Lee certainly thinks so.
I do like them. I like the fact that students can't just bolt out of class and go wherever they want. I think counselors were inundated because students were just coming down expecting them to be available, and that's just not always the case. So it definitely has helped, and I do like them.
It seems like the new hall passes have brought a better change to the school, and everyone seems to be on board. However, there's still a lot more we can improve on, and I'm looking forward to see even better changes further on. I'm Omar Vazquez reporting for Trailblazer Media, and goodbye.
Thanks, Omar. Have you had the chance to meet our new principal? How about our new teachers and staff members? Here is Sadie to help introduce them to us.
As we welcome the new school year, we also welcome new staff members. We're excited to get to know them as they will be a vital part of our school. Although making adjustments can be difficult, it's important that we welcome the new staff with open arms.
Hey, my name is Danielle Fargo, and I'm a mental health professional.
My name is Ginger Davies. I'm what I'd say as an aide.
My name's Stephen Smith. I teach AP Government, American Government, and World History.
Many of the new staff came from a variety of backgrounds, but they coincidentally all decided to work here at AACT.
Before I came to AACT, I was the same position. I was mental health professional in the Washoe County School District.
I come from Worcester. Before Worcester, I was at Galena. I was working with students who were disabled in some way.
I taught 8th grade social studies at O'Brien.
AACT is a highly rated school in Washoe County, and its unique qualities are what attract so many new staff members.
I just thought that AACT was a unicorn of a school. It's an amazing program with amazing students and amazing staff, and I was super excited for the opportunity to be here.
It was different from what I was doing. Had an opportunity to be a part of a team that looked enthusiastic.
I wanted to take it on. I saw an opportunity here, interviewed, and I managed to get it. So super excited to be here and be able to take on this challenge for sure.
Our new staff seem excited to work here at ACT and build connections with the students. We hope that they are a great addition to our Trailblazer community. I'm Sadie Weed reporting for Trailblazer Media.
That was interesting, Sadie. It has been decided that homecoming will be Alice in Wonderland themed and will be on September 23rd at 6 p.m.
Juniors and seniors, are you interested in planning your own prom? Help decide on where, when, theme, music, and the ticket design. If you're interested, see Miss Lee in the Compass on Wednesdays during lunch.
Do you like baseball? Well, come on down to the Greater Nevada Field on September 15th. Invite friends and family to help raise money for AACT.
The PSAT will be taking place for sophomores and juniors in October. Don't forget to mark your calendars. For more information, see Ms. Jones, our bookkeeper. With AACTV, I'm Keira.
And I'm Darby. We hope you have a great start to the new school year.